Hi everyone. Today I want to share a special key with you that I learned through trial and error. Now, when I first started going down this path of driving my vehicle without registering with a government department, the first thing I worked out was how to unregister my vehicle, then make a set of plates with black PVC and put white letters on it. Now, the first time I tried it, I actually just put the words private on it in big letters until I ended up getting pulled over. Eventually, I got pulled over and I had all my documents ready. And I served the police officer who was at the window, and I only wound down my window about that much. Just enough for it pass the paper out there. And he told me to open the door, and I says, no, I'm actually not comfortable with that. I says, I tell you what, I'll open the door if you accept this piece of paper. And as soon as he actually accepted it, he looked at it, he saw the $10,000 on there, and he jumped in the air and threw the piece of paper in the air. He just realized what had actually happened. I was surrounded by about 7 police at the time, and I got straight out the car as soon as he was served, and I says, you're served. And then I started walking slowly through the documents to try and work out what I may have been missing so I could learn. Because let's face it, driving an unregistered vehicle is not actually a criminal offense. So you need to know that for starters. So the first set of my number plates were just private on them. The second set of my number plates I put private, and at the bottom I put UCC 1-308. Your right to contract with whatever organization or company you wish or not. The next thing I did was go through all the procedures that they told me. I says, where am I breaking the law? And I kept on asking questions until I could figure out what had happened, which led me to the video that you guys see. Now, what happened was they stole my number plates over and over again, even though I told them that they were my number plates and that my vehicle wasn't registered, because I actually deregistered the vehicle after I bought it. But then I worked out one special key, which was really important. There's a few others that you need to know. You can't just go out and do this or you're going to get trapped, because every state is different in every country and they all have different laws. But this one works in every part of the world. When you buy a vehicle brand new, you don't register it and you don't pay stamp duty. Do you know what that does? It actually doesn't show up on any of the transport company systems in the world, nor the police systems. So when they pulled me over after I bought a brand new car and didn't register it, I was already smiling on the inside because I thought, how are they going to handle this? Anyway, when I told them it was my vehicle, they have no right to touch it, go near it, tow it, or anything, that I own it. And I clearly did, because I had a receipt for it in my hand. And they're looking on their computers and they're ringing up their superiors, and they couldn't deal with it because it didn't show up in any of their systems anywhere. They found my VIN number didn't show up, and I had my own private plates on there, and I had all my paperwork with me. So they were absolutely mortified. They didn't know what to do. So they ended up having to let me go. And then it got more interesting as I went through the procedures. Now, I just want to let you know that I've got approximately 300,000 people I'm dealing with right now. I'm creating a solution to support you all better. It's really difficult right now. My team can't keep up. And as you know, that I mainly deal with wealthy people and protect their assets through discretionary trusts. That's been what I do for 27 years. So I'll do my best to continue to help you guys out, and I'll let you know what'll happen next, and I'll do a step-by-step process and release a piece at a time, and then I'll be able to get all the paperwork together so you'll know exactly what you're doing so you can't make a mistake and break the law. Have a great day. Talk soon.